Here's something that might change your entire perspective on CFA. You don't need to clear all the CFA levels or become a charter holder. There is a career outcome after each CFA level. Completing just level 1 can open doors to analyst roles with 8 to 12 lakh packages in investment firms, while level 2 qualifies you for portfolio management positions paying 15 to 20 plus lakhs. Many successful finance professionals build thriving careers without ever completing all 3 levels. But here's the challenge. CFA Level 1 has a pass rate of 41%. Most failures happen due to poor planning and not lack of intelligence. Today, I'm revealing the exact step-by-step study plan that successful candidates use to clear Level 1 on their first attempt. From timeline planning to revision strategies, this is your complete roadmap to CFA Level 1 success. Understanding CFA Level 1, Scope and Career Impact. Before diving into the study plans, let's understand what CFA Level 1 actually covers and why it's valuable on its own. Level 1 focuses on fundamental analysis and investment tools, covering 10 topic areas including ethics, quantitative methods, economics, financial statement analysis, corporate finance, portfolio management, equity investments, fixed incomes, derivatives, and alternative investments. Here's what most people don't tell you. Clearing just level 1 already makes you a strong candidate for research analyst, investment analyst, and junior portfolio analyst roles. Many investment firms, mutual fund companies, and wealth management organizations specifically look for level 1 candidates because it demonstrates a serious commitment to the investment profession and foundational knowledge of financial markets. The career progression is clear. Level 1 gets you analyst roles earning 8 to 12 lakhs. Level 2 opens portfolio management and senior analyst positions at 12 to 25 lakhs. And Level 3 plus experience leads to portfolio manager and CIO roles at 25 plus lakh rupees. Each level has a distinct career value, so you are not wasting time even if you don't complete all 3 levels immediately. The exam format consists entirely of multiple choice questions with 180 questions split into sessions of 90 questions each. Although there is no predefined passing score, based on your experience, we estimate that you need to score around 60% of the questions correctly to pass your CFA Level 1 exam. The key insight is that Level 1 tests breadth of knowledge rather than depth, making it manageable with proper planning, timeline, and planning strategy. Success in CFA Level 1 starts with proper time planning. The ideal preparation period is 6 months for full-time working professionals or 4 months for full-time students. Don't fall into the trap of thinking more time always means better results. Focused, consistent studies is more effective than stretched out preparations. Start by understanding the exam windows. CFA Level 1 is offered in February, May, August, and November, giving you multiple opportunities throughout the year. Choose your exam date first, then work backwards to create your study schedule. This reverse planning ensures that you are not cramming in the final weeks. Break down your 6 months timeline into 3 phases. 2.5 months for foundation phase, 2.5 months for practice phase, and the remaining 1 month for the final review phase, 1 month. In the foundation phase, focus on reading and understanding concepts from all 10 topic areas. Don't worry about the perfection. Aim for comprehensive coverage and basic understanding. The practice phase is where you build exam skills through extensive question practice, mock exams, and identifying the weak areas. This phase is crucial because CFA Level 1 success depends heavily on your ability to apply concepts under time pressure. The final review phase involves intensive revision, formula memorization, and final mock exams. Allocate study time based on topic weights. Ethics and financial statement analysis are heavy weighted and should get maximum attention. Portfolio management, equity investments, and fixed incomes are also significant. Don't ignore smaller topics completely, but allocate time proportionally to their exam weights. Create a weekly schedule that's realistic and sustainable. Most successful candidates study 15 to 20 hours per week consistently rather than cramming 40 hours in some weeks and 0 in others. Consistency beats intensity in CFA preparations. Subject-wise study approach. Let me break down the optimal approach for each major topic area. Start with quantitative methods because it provides statistical and mathematical foundation needed for other topics. Focus on understanding time value of money, probability distributions, and hypothesis testing. These concepts appear throughout the curriculum. Ethics should be your second priority, not because it's exciting, but because it's heavily weighted and highly scoreable if you understand the framework. Read the standards of professional conduct carefully and practice application through case studies. Ethics questions often separate passing and failing candidates. Financial statement analysis is the most important topic for career relevance and exam success. This section teaches you to analyze companies' financial health, which is fundamental to all investment decisions. Master ratio analysis, cash flow analysis, and financial statement manipulation detection. This knowledge directly applies to equity research and credit analysis roles. Economics provides macro and microeconomics context for investment decisions. Focus on understanding economic indicators, monetary policy impacts, and currency relationships. Don't get bogged down in complex theoretical models. Focus on practical applications to financial markets. Corporate finance covers capital budgeting, cost of capital, and capital structure decisions. The topic directly relates to equity valuation and is essential for understanding how companies create value. Master NPV calculations, WACC computations, and dividend policy implications. Portfolio management introduces modern portfolio theory and assets allocation concepts. Understand risk-return relationship, diversification benefits, and efficient frontier concept. This foundation becomes crucial for level 2 and level 3. For equity investments, focus on valuation methods including dividend discount models, PE ratio, and industry analysis. This topic has direct career applications in equity research and stock analysis roles. Fixed income covers bond valuation, yield calculations, and interest rate risks. Master duration and convexity concepts as they are fundamental to fixed income portfolio management. Derivatives and alternative investments are smaller topics but still important. Understand basic options and future concepts, and familiarize yourself with hedge funds, private equity, and real estate investments. Daily and weekly study routine. Structure your daily study routine for maximum efficiency. Start each study session with 15 minutes review of the previous day's material. This reinforces learning and identifies gaps early. Spend 60 to 90 minutes on new concept learning, followed by 30 to 45 minutes of practice questions on the same topic. The weekly routine should include 5 days of new material coverage and 2 days of reviews and practice. Saturdays are perfect for comprehensive practice sessions with mixed questions for multiple topics. Sundays should focus on reviewing weak areas identified during the week. Use active learning techniques rather than passive reading. Create summary notes, draw concept maps, and teach concepts to others. The CFA Institute recommends 300 plus hours of study, but quality matters more than quantity. Focused active study for 250 hours often beats passive reading for 400 hours. Maintain a study log tracking topics covered, hours spent, and practice question performance. This helps you identify patterns in your learning and ensures balanced coverage across all topics. Review your study log weekly and adjust your plan based on performance data. Practice and mock exam strategy. Practice questions are where CFA success is really built. Start solving practice questions from day one. This helps you understand the exam format and question styles early in your preparation. Use a progressive practice strategy. Begin with the end of the chapter question after completing each reading. Then move to topic-specific question, banks, and finally attempting comprehensive mock exams. Aim to solve at least 3,000 to 4,000 practice questions throughout your preparations. Take your first mock exam after completing 60% of the syllabus. Don't wait until you have finished everything. Early mock exams help you identify weak areas while you still have time to address them. Take at least 6 full-length mock exams in the final 2 months. Analyze every mock exam thoroughly. Don't just check correct answers, understand why wrong answers are incorrect and review the underlying concepts. Create a weakness tracker listing topics where you consistently make mistakes. Time management is crucial for achieving success at level 1. Practice solving questions under time pressure regularly. You have exactly 1.5 minutes per question on average. So develop the ability to move quickly through easier questions and make educated guesses on difficult ones. Use official CFA Institute material as your primary source. Supplement by quality third-party provider. Official materials most accurately reflect the actual exam style and difficulty level. Final week preparation and exam day strategy. The final week should focus on light review and confidence building, not learning new concepts. Review your formula sheet daily. practice ethical scenarios, and take one final mock exam early in the week. Avoid heavy studying 2-3 days before the exam to prevent mental fatigue. Prepare all exam day logistics in advance. Confirm your test center location, prepare required identifications, and plan your travel route. Arrive at the test center early to avoid any last-minute stress. During the exams, start with your strongest topics to build confidence and momentum. Flag difficult questions and return to them later rather than getting stuck. Remember that you don't need to score 100%, around 70% is typically sufficient to pass. Conclusion and next steps. CFA Level 1 success comes down to consistent preparation, focused practice, and strategic time management. The investment of 6 months can transform your career prospects and open doors to exciting opportunities in investment management, equity research, and financial analysis. Start with a clear timeline, maintain consistent study habits, and focus heavily on practice questions and mock exams. Remember that Level 1 alone provides significant career values. You don't need to complete all 3 levels to see meaningful results. If this roadmap helped you clarify your CFA Level 1 strategy, hit the like button and subscribe for more such career content. Your investment career transformation starts with that first level. Make it count.